Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to my channel Mathematical Room. So in our today's video we are going to solve these kind of trigonometric ratios that we have already done in our previous lecture, that without using the calculator we are going to put the trigonometric ratios, values of trigonometric ratios in these given question. So after putting the values we are going to evaluate that what's the answer we will get. So that's the first question that I have already written in front of you, that we have to evaluate the sine 60, cos 30 and cos 60 and sine 30. So these are two multiplying with each other, then after adding the cos 60 and sine 60 will be multiplying. So after putting the values of these trigonometric ratios, let's see how can we evaluate or how can we find the answer. So without using the calculator we are using the table to put the values of these trigonometric ratios. So let's start with the value of sine 60, that by using the table, that sine 60 will be equal to under root 3 over 2. So under root 3 over 2 is the value of sine 60, and multiplying by cos 30. So cos 30 will be equals to also under root 3 over 2. Then plus, now we will have to put the value of cos 60. So by using the table, that the value of cos 60 will be equals to 1 over 2, and sine 30 will also be the equals to 1 over 2. So that's how we will put the values of these trigonometric ratios. Then after we will have to simplify these values by multiplying it and adding with each other. So now you will have to multiply these two. So under root 3, when we'll multiply with under root 3, that will become 3, or if we do some more simplification, that you can write these two values in the same under root. So 3 multiplied by 3 under root divided by 2 2s are 4, plus 1 over 2 multiplied by 1 over 2 will be equals to 1 over 4. So 3 multiplied by 3 can be written as 3 raised to power 2 under root over 4 plus 1 over 4. So this square will be cancelled with this one, with this under root. So that will become as 3 over 4 plus 1 over 4. So now take the LCM. That 4 is the LCM. So after simplification, you know that how we simplify. When you take the LCM 4, this denominator will divide this LCM and then multiply with 3. So 4 1s are 4 and 1 3s are 3. So 3 divide multiply plus this 4 will be divided with this one. So 4 1s are 4, and then 1 multiplied by 1 is equals to 1. So that will become as 3 plus 1 is equals to 4 divided by 4. These two will be cancelled with each other. So the answer will become 1. So that's the simplest way that we can solve these kind of expression, as the trigonometric ratios are given and we put the values of trigonometric ratios, and after simplification we got the answer 1. So that's the answer 1. So these are the simplest way that without using the calculator we can solve these kind of trigonometric ratios. Let's see another example of trigonometric ratios, that how can we solve it. So example number 2 or question number 2 will be taken as, let's see, we say that cos 60 into cos 30 minus sine 60 into sine 30. So now again we will have to put the values of these trigonometric ratios, and then after simplification we will get the answer. So cos 60, by using the table, cos 60, the trigonometric ratio of cos 60 will be equals to 1 over 2 into cos 30 is equals to under root 3 over 2. Then minus sine 60, the trigonometric ratio of sine 60, the value of trigonometric ratio of sine 60 will be equal to under root 3 over 2 into sine 30 will be equals to 1 over 2. So after putting the values, now we will have to simplify. So again multiply these two values, so that will become as under root 3 divided by 4 minus under root 3 divided by 4. So these are the same values, are subtracting with each other, so they will be cancelled with each other, so the answer will be equals to 0. So that's the simplest way. In my first question I have done some kind of simplification in more steps, but in these steps we can do some more simplification, but at the end of the question we will get the answer 0. We can say that we have to take the LCM of these two values, and then after taking the LCM we can solve this question, and the answer will be equals to 0. So we can finish this question at this step. These are both the same values and they are subtracting with each other, so they will be cancelled with each other, so the answer will be 0. So that's the simplest way and the shortest way to solve this kind of question. So let's take another example, that example number 3 or question number 3. We can say that let's say that sine 60 cos 30 just like the question number 1 as we have done before, but now we are going to change this sign into subtract. So let's say that taking the first question with the sign of subtraction, so sine 60 cos 30 minus cos 60 sine 30. So these are the examples, or these are the questions that just making we are doing these kind of questions to remember the values of the trigonometric ratios, that what is the value of sine 60, cos 30, or cos 60, or sine 30, or the other angles that we have found in the table, that 45 degrees, 90 degrees. So just to practicing these kind of questions to remember the values of different kind of trigonometric ratios as given with sine, cos, and the angles 60, 30, 45, and 90. So taking this example as sine 60 cos 30 minus cos 60 sine 30. So now by putting the value, sine 60 is equals to under root 3 over 2 into cos 30 equals to 3 under root 3 over 2 minus cos 60 equals to 1 over 2, and sine 30 equals to also 1 over 2. So now again we will multiply these two values. So when under root 3 will multiply by under root 3, so I'm going to do this thing in the short method. So under root 3 multiplied by under root 3 will be equals to 3 divided by 2 minus, divided by 4 minus 1 over 2 multiplied by 1 over 2 will be equals to 1 over 4. So now take the LCM of these two. So 4 is the LCM, and the answer will be 3 minus 1 is equals to 2 over 4, and 2 ones are 2 and 2 twos are 4. The answer will be equals to 1 over 2. So that's the answer we can find in the shortest way, that when we put the values of these trigonometric ratios and after simplification we get the answer 1 over 2. So these questions are just to practicing that how can you remember the values of the trigonometric ratios, that what is the value of trigonometric ratio sine 60 or sine 30 or cos 60 or cos 30. So these are the three examples that we have done. Let's take one more example to remember the things that how can we remember the values of the trigonometric ratios as given in the angles with 60 and 30. So if we say that we are taking the fourth question as cos 60 cos 30 plus sine 60 and sine 30. So by putting the values of these trigonometric ratios, that cos 60 is equals to 1 over 2, and cos 30 is under root 3 over 2, plus sine 60 is 3 under root 3 over 2 into sine 30 will be equals to 1 over 2. So just to simplify these things, so multiply them with each other, so that will become under root 3 divided by 2 plus 4, then under root 3 divided by 4. Now take the LCM. That will be equals to 4. So 4 ones are 4 and 1 under root 3 are 1. So under root 3 will become as it is. So now these are the two same values and adding with each other, so we can write this as 2 into under root 3 over 4. So 2 1s are 2 and 2 2s are 4, so the answer will be under root 3 divided by 2. So that's how we can find the values of these kind of trigonometric ratios after putting the values of angle cos 60 or cos 30, sin 60 and sin 30. So that's how we can put the values of trigonometric ratios, and after simplification we get the answer. So these are the kind of short questions that just to remember that what is the values we have found in the table of the trigonometric ratios as sine, cos and tangent with the angles 0, 60, 30, 45 and 90. So so these are the simplest way that we can find or we can evaluate these kind of questions. So hopefully you will understand that when you will watch the video that how can we simplify these kind of questions in the easiest way and in the simplest form. So inshallah I will take some more examples to solve these kind of questions in my next videos. So inshallah I will see you in my next video, and don't forget to subscribe my channel to watch the interesting videos. तब तक के लिए इजाज़त दीजिए। खुदा हाफिज़।